Game 3, Monday, 19th of June. Monarchs and Demons. Hi everyone, Jacob Hawk once again. Your play-by-play guy for this evening. Quickly recapping the first two games. We had the Blackhawks at 7:30, winning 15-0 over the Braves, and then the last game, the Jets with an 8-0 win over the Sharks. And underway now for the final game, a shot off, save there, and now picked up by Kevin Dow to Skrzlinski. Thrown on now to Bushman, trying to get it around now. Nyamuka picks it up. Rose steps over the blue line, takes a shot, blocked there, rebound shot, save there by Jack. And it's in! Joseph Nyamuka puts it in his own net, and the Monarchs take a 1-0 lead early. So Rose putting it on, and you can see just a scramble in front, and then Nyamuka tries to shoot it round and instead puts it in his own net. And it looks like we've got a few different players in both lineups today. We'll get that to you shortly. It looks like Fairbanks is going to be in net for the Demons tonight. And for the Monarchs, a change up from the usual goaltending. It looks like that does look like Marty Truman in net, although, as I said, we will get that confirmed to you shortly as Russell Dow picks up the puck now. Both teams' records on the season. The Monarchs are actually in second with a 4-2 and 1 record as Van Duyn scores, and just like that, the Monarchs have a 2-0 lead. So you see Thompson skate with the puck. He gets a small poke check on Michael Bailey, and then he throws it in front to number 72, Josh Van Duyn, through the 5-hole of Fairbanks, and now it's going to be 2-0 Monarchs with 2 minutes gone in the first. So yeah, 4-2-1 for the Monarchs on the season. The Demons 2-2-3 so far. And now, just like that, the Monarchs take a 2-0 lead. Shot on a rebound there. Skrzlinski can't put it away. It'll be covered up. And the face-off will be to the left of the goalie. So face-off won by Bakatsoulas. Back to Rose. Rose trying to get around to Bakatsoulas. Blocked by Pavey. Rose throws it down to Evans. Evans to Luko. Luko trying to get it past Nyamuka. And into the corner they both go. Nyamuka tries to throw a check on now to Luko. Luko trying to find a teammate. Can't get it intercepted by Pavey, who gets it to Skrzlinski. Skrzlinski now tries to throw it around. Rolls it back and Sulis in the corner. Now to Rose throwing it out. Only as far as Nyamuka. Now picking it up behind the net is Bakatsoulas. Bakatsoulas throws it out to Luko, who will get it out of the zone, and it'll have to be collected by the Demons' Kevin Dow. Dow tries to get round one, can't get past the second player in more. Now on the feet to Hockman. Hockman up to Nyamuka. And now on them is West Testa. West Testa trying to keep the stick on. And now picking it up is Bailey. Bailey throws it down. Trying to get it to Knox. And now it's going to be Di Lorenzo to go to chase it down to the corner. Di Lorenzo trying to get there first. Does. Hard on him there. Shamborski. Shamborski tries to get it out only as far as West Tester, and now it's going to be Bailey again. So already with the shot, tipped down by West Tester, but saved there by Fairbanks. So once again, we're just in the middle, quickly trying to get some things confirmed. It is Fairbanks in goal for the Demons. 13-19 gone in the first with a 2-0 Monarchs lead. The first goal was actually put in by a Demons defender, so we'll get that confirmed when we can. And the second one being put in by Josh Van Duyn, not even about 40 seconds apart. And it's why we stand at a 2-0 lead as the Monarchs dump it into the Demons zone. It'll be picked up by Bailey. Bailey to Hockman. Hockman trying to get to Knox. Thompson keeps it in. Already in Hockman in the boards. Knox is getting involved, and now Thompson gets the puck. In a boards battle with Di Lorenzo. Joining them now. And in a foot race was going to be Knox, but he gets the change. Shaborski picks it up for the Monarchs. Shaborski to Van Duyn. Intercepted there by Skrzlinski. And now a 3-on-2 could happen for the Demons. Truman makes the save. Sticks it away. And now Van Duyn tries to find a teammate. He doesn't. Thompson. Thompson stops, shoots, looks 5-hole. Save there by Fairbanks. So Van Duyn getting a big hit there from Skrzlinski. He gets it off to Thompson, who keeps it in. Now the puck will get out off the Monarchs face-off win, and it'll be collected by Alex Rose. Rose turns once, turns twice. Tries to find back at Solis, instead intercepted by Pavey. Now goes to Maher. Maher fumbles it, picked up by Luco. Luco gets round one, trying to get round two, does. Gets round the second, and then stops up. He was going to pass it back to his defender, but instead throws it behind the net for Bakatsoulis. Bakatsoulis throws it down to Howell. And then now getting it up this time will be Howell. Tamar now for the Brave. Apologies for the Monarchs. And Monarchs stop it down the ice. They'll get an icing called against them. It'll be a save to the left. So Nuts and Buchanan on the face-off, and now Luco gets it away, and now it's picked up by Evans. Evans and Bailey, the last man back. Evans tries to get round one, almost gets round two, stops up, shoots, and a bit of a whiff there will be easily picked up by Russell Dow. Dow throws it to Knox. Knox overshoots it past Di Lorenzo, now picking it up will be Moore. Moore to Buchanan. Buchanan holds up, back to Moore. Moore tries the one-timer, hits it off the side of the net. Now Buchanan tries to find Shaborski, and he just gets past his stick. He goes out of the zone. And Bailey will pick it up for the Demons breakout. Bailey behind his own net. Throws it to Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo takes a big hit there by Jesse Moore, who before then gets the puck off to Dow. Now Dow behind the net of Fairbanks. Trying to get round one, almost gets round the second. West Tester gets his stick in there, now picked up by Bailey. Up to Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo gets it to Hockman, now a partial breakaway. Hockman takes the shot, shoots it wide. Now already to try and get it out. Di Lorenzo in the corner to Knox. Knox, another big hit there by the Monarchs. That's Luke Buchanan this time. As already gets it down to West Tester, and the Monarchs will get this one out. West Tester drops it back for Moore. Moore trying to get past Hal Kent. Hal's got room. He just drops it in the zone, and both teams go for changes. So those two goals, the first goal attributed to Luke Buchanan, assisted by Elijah West Tester and Marr. Just double checking that it'd be Ben Marr. And then the second goal of the game is Josh Van Duyn's first of the season from Jesse Thompson. Those two goals coming a minute and 1 second apart, 61 seconds. And with 8:39 to go, the Monarchs lead 2-0. And the goaltenders for this one is indeed for the Demons, Matthew Fairbanks. And for the Monarchs, it is Marty Truman in net in the green jersey tonight. So Nyamuka now stops, turns up on Thompson, throws it back to Skrzlinski. Skrzlinski throws it on tip by Dow, but wide. Throwing it now. Trying to jam it in was Kevin Dow. The net comes off. And Dow and Marr are having words. But the referee saying, that's enough, fellas, calm it down. And we'll have a face-off to the right of Truman. So Jesse Thompson now to Alex Rose. Rose tries to throw it, hits the side of the net. Now it's Dow. Dow. Trying to get it to Rose, does. And now Thompson. Thompson's got some room and he has a lot of wheels. Thompson going around the back of the net. Trying to find someone in front. Can instead just throws it in front and it's intercepted there by Michael Bailey. And it looks like a delay penalty here against the Monarchs. Off goes Fairbanks. Knox keeps it. And now an extra attacker is going to come on for the 6-on-5 delay penalty. Shot on by Bailey. Saved by Truman. And it's going to be Jesse Thompson going to the box here for the Monarchs. And that's going to be 2 for Slashing. David's getting their first power play opportunity of the game. So out of the zone, shooting it down is back at Sulis. And that's going to be a penalty on the Demons now, negating that penalty. Matthew Knox going to the box for also Slashing. And just like that, we will have about 1:30 of 4-on-4. Just waiting for the puck drop. 1:25 of 4-on-4 now due to the slash. And now it's going to be Luco for the Monarchs. Luco shoots, saved by Fairbanks. Now Dow. Down to Hockman. Throwing it up to Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo now. Throws it on. Intercepted by Luco. Luco to back at Solis throwing it back to Shaborski, who throws a bit of a muff slap shot on. It goes all the way to the stick of Fairbanks, who covers it up. So the face-off one back for the Monarchs by Buchanan. And now it's Maher with the shot. Big save there by Fairbanks. More back to Maher. Maher throws it to the net, but high. Now Hal up to Nyamuka. Nyamuka. Down for Pavey. Everyone whiffing on it, and Pavey gets it back. Now into the zone with it is Pavey. Trying to skate round one. Tries to put it on net and just wide past Truman. Now Dow throws it back. Misreads the play. Picked up by Rose. And now Buchanan. Thompson out of the box. 30 seconds of power play time here for the Monarchs. Moore holds up. Throws to Buchanan. Buchanan shoot. Glove save there by Matthew Fairbanks with 4:10 to go. So 3:40 to go in this one. 2 early goals, 61 seconds apart for the Monarchs. And it looks like Matthew Knox is going back to the box. We're just going to wait and see if it is a 2-minute minor, and it looks like it's going to be. And just like that, the Monarchs this time will get a full 2-minute power play to work with here. So Buchanan wins the face-off. Already tries to slap shot, whiffs on it, and Hockman can take it out. Now a partial 2-on-2 for the Demons. Di Lorenzo tries to get past Shaborski. Does. Tries to throw it in front. Big hit there by Already. Stops Di Lorenzo in his tracks. And now to pick it up for the Monarchs to regroup is Buchanan. Buchanan trying to get around Russell Dow. Goes behind the net. Buchanan tries to throw it in front. Nobody there. Still with it. Passes it to West Testa. West Testa stops up on Bailey. Now gets it to Buchanan. Buchanan to Already. Already shoots. And shoots it wide. Now keeping it into Shaborski. Shaborski throws it down. Dow in it. Now in a buck battle is Dow and West Testa. Helping out the Monarchs is Buchanan. And Munro. Munro throws it back to West Testa. Buchanan having to get involved now and does. Gets it to West Testa. West Testa to Munro. And a save there by Fairbanks with just under a minute to go on the power play. So just behind the net, West Testa does find Munro, but he shoots it straight into the chest of Fairbanks. And now in the corner with 36 seconds to go on the power play is Van Duyn. Dow chips it out, dumps over the stick of Maher. Monarchs having to regroup. Thompson. Thompson with the skates. Gets it to Munro. Munro's got time. Tries to throw it. And now it's a partial breakaway for Kevin Dow. Having to get back there is Maher. Dow skates in. Looks for the shot. Gets round. Pad save there by Truman. And a penalty now will be called. That'll be on Ben Maher for holding. And as the Demons power play, the Monarchs power play expires, the Demons will go on their own 2-minute power play. So Ben Maher gets the 2 minutes for holding here. So Nyamuka, Hal. Well, it looks like Benda and Di Lorenzo will go on the power play, and now Knox will join them. Knox, around to Di Lorenzo. Back to Hal. Hal to Nyamuka. Takes the shot and goes wide. Now scramble in front. Now it's in front. And all of a sudden, the net is off its moorings again. Once again, just like last game, the net coming off twice in a period. Potentially saving the Demons. I should say saving the Monarchs from a potential goal, but that'll end the first period here. We'll have 1:11 remaining on the power play. It's Monarchs 2, it's Demons nothing. Yep. So 23, I should say a minute 11 left to go on the power play as we get the second off and running for number 23, Ben Maher. Getting 2 minutes for the hold there. And the Demons trying to come back from this 2-goal deficit. And now Skrzlinski will throw it. Down the net. Glaren trying to get a stick on it. Now Davis Tope with it. Davis Tope throws it up. A foot race down between Dow and Luco. Now Davis Tope. Back at Sulis. Throws it, but it's sticked away by Fairbanks. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Now Dow. Avoids a check from Rose. Keeps the puck. Now Dow. Finds an open man in Bailey. Bailey throws it on. A rebound, scores. Back at Sulis. Tips it into his own net. A power play goal for the Demons in this game. It's now a 1-goal game. So we'll just try to get the angle. There it is. So Kevin Dow throws it to Michael Bailey. And then Phil back at Sulis with a lazy stick in front. Tips it past his own goalie. And now the deficit for the Demons is cut to 1 early in this second period. And now it's Howard that shot a glove save by Truman. Now Di Lorenzo in the corner. Di Lorenzo trying to check in there is Already. Picking up the puck is Hal. Di Lorenzo. Already stick goes flying, and now it's Buchanan who chips it up. Buchanan blocked by Knox. Gets round 1, gets round 2. He's got some room to work with. Matthew Knox. Nice poke check there by Already. Who gets it to Nyamuka. Now Moore. Moore trying to throw it back. And now it'll be Hal. Hal West heads to Di Lorenzo all in the corner. Buchanan tries to settle it, and now it'll go back to Already. Now with the puck. Throws it up to Buchanan. Buchanan tries to settle it. Hockman tries to get there. Checked there by Moore, and now thrown in deep by Glaren. Glaren passes back, intercepted by Maher. Just tips it out, and Nyamuka will pick it up. Now Pavey shoots it wide. Beat Kevin Dow now. To Russell Dow, to Pavey. Shot, another glove save by Truman. Rebound, collected by his teammate Van Duyn, who trips it out, but only as far as Glaren again. Now back in is Pavey. Pavey trying to find a stick, gets it to Dow. Dow tips it just over the glove hand, but wide of Truman. Now Evans tries to chip it out, and he throws it all the way down. It's delayed, offside, delayed icing, and it will be icing. So both teams having goals going off their own defenders. The first one for the Monarchs going in of Joseph Nyamuka into his own net, and the first one for the Demons going off Phil Bakatsulis into his own net. So both teams have a bit of friendly fire in this one. And we will have a stoppage in play for a goal equipment fix-up. We'll be right back shortly. 2-1 with 14 minutes to go.
Take replay. Take replay.
It was his helmet. It was the screws. Yeah. Yep, we're good. So welcome back after that short delay. Just a quick issue there with the goalie helmet that needed to be fixed. But we'll get this back underway with 13:57 to go in the second period. And now Di Lorenzo tries the one-timer but wide. And now trying to find Hockman was Bailey, but it'll go out to Dow. Dow to Knox. Misses. Picked up by Marr. Marr to Evans. Evans throws it out. And that's going to be a delay of game, and he even knows it. Much like the baseball, that puck was high. It was forward. It is gone. 2-minute delay of game for Evans. And that's going to put the Demons back on the power play. So as you can see here with Evans, he just gets it on the stick and he goes, yeet, see you later. We got a Demons power play. Speaking of Demons power play, their first goal, Michael Bailey, his second of the season from Kevin Dow. And that's going to now give them the chance to tie this day. Actually, it was from Russell Dow, the brother. And now with the puck is Nyamuka. Nyamuka holds up to Dow. This being Kevin Dow. To Glarin. Glarin, shoot. Glove save by Truman. Rebound. Swatted away by the Monarchs. Now Glarin to Dow. Tipped down by Hal, but just wide, and now throwing it out of the zone. We'll be back at Solus with 1:15 to go in the second period. Now Hal trying to find someone, can't, and thrown back in by Szymborski. So Glarin for the Demons. Glarin to Knox. Knox has got the wheels. He's got time and space. He's trying to get round Szymborski, and nice stick check there by Szymborski. And out on the feet, picked up by Luko. He'll stop up. He'll shoot it out. And now the Demons will have to regroup with 49 seconds left on the Evans delay of game. Penalty. Di Lorenzo now takes the shot. Tipped on by Knox, but he's tipped it wide. Nyamuka. Round the net. Trying to find an open man. Almost finds Hal, but just passes it wide. Di Lorenzo finds it. Another tip by Hal, but it hits the side of the net. Thrown around by Knox. Pad save there by Hal. Now we're getting to some scramble play. Di Lorenzo. Glarin keeps it in. Glarin shoots it down to Knox. 8 seconds remaining on the power play. Nyamuka back to Knox. Knox, shoot. Save there by Truman. Thrown away by Rose. And out of the box comes Evans. A high event power play on that one. And now a change for the Monarchs. Everyone getting the change, in fact. Knox avoids the check from Buchanan. Tries to avoid the check from Moore. Does, but now Buchanan trips the puck. He's got some time. Can he get round Bailey? Does. Di Lorenzo hard on Buchanan. Throws it in the puck battle to West Tester and Dow. Now Bailey throws it back. Only as far as Already. Already keeps it in. Throws it back around the net. Dow trying to check West Tester, but picked up by Buchanan. Buchanan throws it to Rose. Rose, I should say. Moore takes the shot. And now thrown away by Bailey to Dow. Dow trying to find Hockman, intercepted by Already. Now picked up by Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo stick check there by Already as well. He's been everywhere in the ice in the shift. Tries to check Dow, misses. Dow goes behind the net, finds Bailey. Bailey's got time, he's got space, takes the shot. Blocked there by Already. Rebound is Dow. And kicked it away by Truman. And now Buchanan will get it out. Russell Dow now stopping in the corner, trying to get the Demons to regroup. More hard on him, and now Buchanan's got the puck for the Monarchs. Buchanan back to West Tester, takes the shot. Saved by Fairbanks. Di Lorenzo takes the puck, and now a potential 2-on-1 for the Demons. Pavey's down the side. He's got down with it. Pavey takes the shot. Swallowed up there by Marty Truman. Back and forth we went there for the last 2 minutes. Both goalies making timely saves, and it's 2-1 Monarchs. So Thompson and Glarin in the face-off. Glarin wins it, but now Van Duen gets it back for the Monarchs. And now Hal trying to find a demon, can't. Nyamuka now tries to find another teammate. This time finds Glarin, who does get it round Rose. And on the other side is Pavey, but into the skates of Monroe. And now picked up by Evans. Evans with the puck now, trying to get out of the zone. Does. Nyamuka waiting for it. Throws it back in, under the pads of Truman. Now Van Duen gets round one. Gets it off to Thompson. Thompson stick check there by Hal. Hal throws it to Skrzlinski. Skrzlinski trying to find an open spot. Evans with the poke check. And now Van Duen picks it up. Van Duen throws it down, trying to find Monroe. Icing waved off and Nyamuka picks it up. Nyamuka to Pavey. Pavey trying to find a teammate. Misses Knox. Now picked up by Evans, who shoots it back in. And the Monarchs forwards get a change. Nyamuka now for the Demons. Almost checked there by Davis Tope. Holds it. Looks for someone. That someone's Ross Howell. Howell throws it up the boards to Knox. Knox checked there by Davis Tope. Trying to get around, and now Luko stole it. Luko's got time and space. Luko trying to go around the side. And the net's off again. Third time down that right side, the net's come off. And they're just going to check it, make it sure it works. And that the net is fitted, which it is. And we'll have a face-off to the right of Matt Fairbanks. So back at Soulis and Knox in the face-off dot. And Demons Knox winning the face-off. Back to Russell Dow. Dow to Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo down to Knox, and Knox is going to clear past Shamborski. He does. Can he get past the second one? Tries to take the shot and just goes wide. Bailey now throwing out. Back to Knox. Knox with already on him. Tries to get around him. Does it. Hockman with the check on already. Now Di Lorenzo tries to stuff it in, but a nice stick check there by Dave Shamborski. It'll throw out now to Luko. Luko trying to get around Dow. Almost does. In fact, he does. Luko shot. Side of the net. Picked up there by Dow. Dow checked up by Bakatoulis. Back to Moore. Moore whiffs on it. And now Hockman's got it. And it could be a 4-on-3 for the Demons. Now Di Lorenzo trying to get around already. He does. Throws it around. Blocked on the stick. Hockman tries to get it on. But just skips over his stick. And now down to Bailey. Now Dow. Back to Bailey. Bailey tries to throw it in front. Blocked there by Shamborski. Into the corner goes Knox and Buchanan. Hockman joining. And now the Monarchs will throw it out through Moore. Both teams making changes. And now throwing up to West Tester was Shamborski, but he misses him. And we'll get it off an icing in the Monarch zone with 5:50 to go. So face-off one by the Monarchs. West Tester throws it round. But only as far as Howell. Howell gets it down to Nyamuka. Nyamuka to Dow. Dow throws it into the corner in a foot race with Shamborski and Glarin. Glarin can't win it, already gets it back. Throws it around to West Tester. West Tester with Glarin on him. Glarin keeps the puck. Holds up, stops. Big hit there by West Tester, and that is going to be a penalty. It looks like it's going to be one for cross-checking. And coming to the bench now for the Demons is Fairbanks. And they're going to have an extra attacker while the delay penalty is called. That will most certainly go on Shamborski. My apologies. The penalty is actually going to go on number 22, Elijah West Tester. Looks like 2 minutes for roughing, which it is, confirmed by referee Hamish Shun, and the Demons will go back on to their third power play of the game. The unit beats Skrzlinski, Knox, Kevin Dow, Nyamuka, and Howell to try and tie this game up. So face-off one by Knox, who collects the puck. Knox throws it around. Howell tries to throw it on the net. And a nice save there by Marty Truman. So face-off one by Knox. Suzuki gets it back to Nyamuka. Nyamuka shoots it in between the legs of Hal, but picked up by Dow. Dow to Hal. Back to Dow. Back to Ross Hal. Hal's got room. Throws it. Shot on. Side of the net by Knox. Knox coming out. Throws it. Blocked by Marr. Hal now with the puck. He's moved off them. He gets it back, and he decides to throw it back to Dow. Nyamuka now. Just jumps over the stick of Knox. Throws it down to Nyamuka. Nyamuka waits. Gets it to Dow. Dow. To Hal. Back to Kevin Dow. Holds up. Stopped up by Thompson, and now Munro will pick it up. Munro's got time. He's got some room as well. Looks like a bit of a chip there. Thompson's going to labor into the bench. He'll get off, and we'll double check that he's okay. We'll keep you updated on that as Kevin Dow skates back in for the Demons. Dow drops it back off to Hal. Hal. Stick check there by Bakatsoulis, but Hal will get the puck back and throw it to Dow. Dow to Di Lorenzo. Back to Hockman. Hockman throws it down. Dow now. Russell Dow to Hal, who loses a stick. And with 5 seconds to go, Hockman gets it out. Takes the shot. Blocker save by Truman. Actually looks like he went off the mass with the way he was shaking his head. And now we're back to 5-on-5 strength for both teams as Rose is going to skate in. Rose, he's got some moves. Rose goes around, takes the shot. Shoots it across the crease of Fairbanks. And now picking it up is Dow. Goes to the feet of Bakatsoulis, and Hockman's got time and space. And that is a dangerous hit by Evans. And he's most certainly going to the box for a trip. A very close knee-on-knee, dangerous contact from Evans there. And he will set his second penalty of the game. Does Tim Evans. And for the 5th time tonight, yeah, a dangerous hit sticking out that leg. An easy tripping call, and for the 5th time tonight, the Demons are going to get a power play opportunity as Nyamuka shoots it on. Tipped there by Knox, saved by Truman. Knox to Dow. Slap shot. Shoots it. It looks like it just went off the side of the net. For a minute there, it did look like it almost went in, but hits the side of the net, and the Demons will go back to their power play setup. Dow takes another shot. Pad save there by Truman. Glarin now. Stops up, gets it to Nyamuka. Holds, gets it to Glarin. Shot. Another save there by Truman. Nyamuka holds up. Another save by Truman. Rebounds there. Glarin shoots it high and wide over the net. Pavey now to Nyamuka. Back to Glarin. Glarin to Nyamuka. To Dow. Dow stops up. Fakes the shot. Shot scores! Another power play goal with 15 seconds to go. Russell Dow ties it up at 2. And you see Russell Dow on that one. Looks to take the slap shot, fakes it, waits, holds, and then fires it right through the 5-hole of Marty Truman. And in fact, that will end the second period. We're tied. Monarchs 2, Demons 2. We'll be back shortly. Final period of the night, and we've got an absolute belter of a game now, with Russell Dow tying it up with about 15 seconds to go in the period. Means we have got a tie game as we are underway in the final period of this one. So we've gone from 15-0 Blackhawks over Braves to 8-0 Jets over Sharks, and now all of a sudden we've really tightened up here with a 2-2 game. And picking up the puck behind his own net will be Ben Maher, who gets it out to Buchanan. Buchanan tries to get round two, almost does, but a nice check there by Howell. And now going hard in the corner is Moore and Di Lorenzo. Buchanan now, stop it up, tries the backhand, blocked by Nyamoka. Big scramble in front, picked up by Rose. Rose looks to have a shot, blocked by Di Lorenzo. Might go straight to West Testa. West Testa throws it back, but Ben Maher has left his post. And now Hockman in a foot race with him. But picked up by Di Lorenzo. Entering the offensive zone. Di Lorenzo takes the shot, blocked there by Maher. Di Lorenzo throws it in front, nobody home for the Monarchs. And Moore tries to find Buchanan, but back there will be Glarin. Glarin trying to find an option, finds Pavey, who tips it onto Di Lorenzo. Back to Pavey. Pavey looks to get a shot off, blocked by Shamborski. Into the corner now will go Howell. Howell back to Pavey. Pavey to Kevin Dow. Blocker saved by Truman, almost goes behind him, but goes wide and picked up by West Testa. Now Munro to Thompson. Thompson stops up, turns. Looks like he was trying to get a high stick. Referee isn't buying it. Skrzlinski checked there by Evans and goes into the corner, picked up by Van Duyn. Van Duyn stops, hold, checked there by Skrzlinski. Trying to keep the puck, intercepted there by Thompson. Thompson now starts skating. He's trying to get around. Glarin falls down. This could be a huge break. Thompson gets around Pavey. Gets around Glarin. Tries to get it down to Van Duyn, but a nice block there by Russell Dow. So the confirmed second goal of that game. It's actually the first of the season. Off the tip by Jay Pavey, who got the tip from Russell Dow, who gets his second assist of the night, and Nyamoka gets the secondary assist. That means we're tied. So 15:40 to go, 2-2 game. Evans throws it up, only as far as Glarin. Glarin down to Knox. Knox to Di Lorenzo. Knox has got some room. Knox takes the shot, straight to the chest of Martin Truman. So face-off to the left of Truman. Back at Soulis and Knox, with Knox winning the face-off again. Di Lorenzo picking it up. Trying to throw it in front, off the skates of Davis Tope. And now Knox picks it up. Knox looks like he's gotten hooked. He has Ben Maher going back to the box. And once again, the Demons going back on the power play. So far, 2 for 5 of the night. And they're going to get their 6th opportunity of this game. Monarchs bench having a few words to say to the referees for that call, but that's the breaks for that. Ben Maher with the shot, Nyamoka tries to throw it on. And it goes wide. Demons looking for their first lead of the night. Puck now is Nyamoka. Nyamoka back to Knox. Knox shoots, scores! Off the post, off the skating in, Matt Knox, the 3rd power play goal of the night, and the Demons take their first lead. And just the extremely great patience there by Matt Knox. And he goes for the shot, and it goes off the post, off the left skate of Marty Truman, who kicks it in, and all of a sudden, what was originally an early 2-0 Monarchs lead is now a 3-2 Demons lead with 13:35 to go. So Rose tries to get it to Buchanan. Onto Skrzlinski. Skrzlinski now trying to find Dow, and does. Dow might have some room. Tries to get around Evans. Does. Stops. Throws it to Skrzlinski, who misses it, gets it to Russell Dow. Russell Dow tries to find Glarin, and he goes through the feet. Now Rose and Glarin on the boards. Throws it back, Pavey trying to get there, but before he can, Evans picks it up. Throws it back, Skrzlinski with the puck, and now picked up by Captain Luke Buchanan. Buchanan tries to get round one. He doesn't get past Skrzlinski. Pavey alone! Pad save there by Truman. Oh, almost another goal for Jay Pavey, but a big pad save keeps this a 1-goal Demons lead for Marty Truman. And now Rose tries to get it to Buchanan. He does. Buchanan in alone. Buchanan, forehand, backhand, big save there by Matt Fairbanks. Oh, Truman with the big save at one, and then Matty Truman, I should say, with the key save at the other end. Another shot by Buchanan, saved by Fairbanks. Matthew Fairbanks coming up clutch halfway through this third period, and now Di Lorenzo got a 2-on-1. Di Lorenzo on Knox. Di Lorenzo tries to find Knox. He does. Tries the shot and shoots it wide. Now Shaborski. Trying to get a find Buchanan, intercepted by Howell, and now Knox has got room to work with. Knox got some room. Gets where one, gets round two, shoots it high. Now Van Duyn to Di Lorenzo. Trying to find Howell. And now Van Duyn still on Howell, who keeps it back. Howell shoots, blocked by Moore. Moore trying to get it to Thompson. Tipped up by Hockman, who'll try and get it past already. Looking for the big hit, but it goes into the Monarchs bench. 11:33 to go. Demons 3, Monarchs 2. And as you can see here, trying the backhand was Buchanan, but a massive pad save there by Matthew Fairbanks keeps this a 1-goal Demons lead. So already now going behind his own net. Knox stops up on already, tries to get round one, gets round two. Throw it on Hockman, rebound! Great stick there by Shaborski to keep Hockman from getting the shot off. And now the Demons are really in control as Shaborski tries to find a way out. All on the boards, Knox and Shaborski. Van Duyn trying. Nyamuka throws it down. Not being able to keep it is Munro, and now out to Munro by already. Thompson trying to get it past, does. Now could potentially be another breakaway. Van Duyn takes a shot. Another glove side by Fairbanks. Rebound cleared away by Hockman, who chips it out. No icing, and the Demons will go for a change. Another massive chance there for the Monarchs. And a glove save by Fairbanks, who has had a massive 90 seconds here. And now Pavey will get it for the Demons to enter in the offensive zone. Pavey stops, shoots, deflected wide by Dow, who now is going to chip it wide. Evans now strips it off the puck and chips it up, trying to find Luko. Stopped is Dow. Now back with the puck is Evans. Evans trying to get past Skrzlinski. Can't. Now just has to chip it up. Skrzlinski still on him. Chucks it deep. Davis type throws it to Luko. Stops up. D throws it round for Evans. D to D pass to Marr. Marr trying to find an option. Gets Davis Tope, who just chips it, and now will go for a chase. Glarin is back there for the Demons. Glarin throws it to no man's land, and now it could be dangerous. Back at Soulis. Tries to find Luko. He shoots. Is it in? That looks like it was in, but it might be off the crossbar. And the Monarchs are not happy. They thought that was in. Let's have a look. Back at Soulis, throws it. And that looks like it might have hit that corner netting. But the referee says it did not completely cross the goal line. Another close call to the Monarchs tie this up. But now halfway through this third period officially, it is still Demons up by 1. So Knox enters the offensive zone. Knox gets it to Hockman. Shot blocked by Shaborski. Knox trying to stop up. Goes into Shaborski. Now Buchanan and Di Lorenzo joining the back of the net scrum. Knox now trying to get round one. Almost gets round two. Tries to get round at the third and can't. And picked up by Moore. Moore intercepted by Howell. Howell waiting for onside. He does. And now Knox stops up. Chips it down. Into the corner goes Shaborski and Howell. Howell gets there first. Tucks it back up, and Buchanan intercepts it, but it's getting it right back is Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo tries to chip it in front, but only as far as Rose. Picked up now by Knox. Poke checked and hit there by Rose. And Poke, nice work there by Alex Rose defensively to clear it out. And now Nyamuka finds Hockman. He chips it in, and he'll go for a change, as do the rest of the Demons. Now Rose, stretch pass up to West Testa. West Testa to Buchanan. Nyamuka trying to check Buchanan. Can't. He gets the puck back. Luke Buchanan throws it to Shaborski. It jumps over his stick, and now a foot race between Rose and Pavey. And Rose will get to his own corner first and chip it down. But nobody's there. Monroe, with a miscommunication, has to throw it behind his own net. And now a big opportunity here for the Demons as Russell Dow goes to the feet of Dow. And Van Duyn picks it up and gets it to Monroe. Monroe gets round one, gets round two, takes the shot, shoots it wide. And now Dow gets it to Skrzlinski, who throws it out. And it dies just before it hits the line, which means icing will be waved off. Already will pick it up. Already to Van Duyn. Van Duyn tries to find Monroe, misses. Russell Dow will be back into the Demons' defensive zone to pick it up. Stops, turns, throws it wide. In a foot race there is Thompson. He does get there first, but checked there by Pavey. And now Kevin Dow's got some room. Kevin Dow's got some room, and now Skrzlinski's on him. But getting back there is Justin Already. A very high event third period so far. The Monarchs trying to find the tying goal. Glarin tries to find Skrzlinski, but it goes at his feet. And now it's Monroe, who goes over the red line. And into the corner goes Van Duyn. Van Duyn stops. Tries to turn on Dow. Almost does. Russell Dow now strips him with the puck. Shoots it round. And it'll get to Hockman. The Demons' goal, by the way, Matt Knox on the power play. He's first of the season from Joseph Nyamuka and Ross Howell, is how that we got to this 3-2 lead. And now behind the net at Truman is Rose. Rose gets it to Evans. Evans now chips it deep, and in a foot race will be Evans and Davis Tope. Evans trying to find an open man, but hard on him is Glarin. Glarin trying to find a teammate and finds Knox. Knox trying to find Howell, instead it's intercepted by Luco. Luco to Bakatsulis. Bakatsulis throws it back. Luco and Howell in a foot race. Glarin also with them. Glarin and Luco on the boards. And now Luco comes out with it. Luco to Bakatsulis. He scores! 5:25 to go. Phil Bakatsulis ties the game for the Monarchs. And that offensive pressure finally pays off. Jeremy Luco helps him strip the puck and just gets the pass off to Phil Bakatsulis, who tucks it into an empty net. And with 5 minutes to go, do we find a game winner, or are we going towards the dreaded tie for these two teams? What a way to potentially finish the night. A 3-3 game on this third game in the third period. Now the Monarchs with the puck. It's West Testa. West Testa tries to find more. Intercepted by Pavey. Try to chip it out. Now it's intercepted by West Testa. Buchanan's got it. Buchanan stops. Tries to find West Testa. West Testa tries to find more. Sticked away by Fairbanks. And now Nyamuka to Dow. Dow, one-on-one with Shaborski. Tries to get around him. Almost does, but Shaborski ties him up beautifully so that his teammate Buchanan can come in. But he coughs up the puck to Pavey. Another stick check by Shaborski. And now Buchanan's got a 2-on-1. Buchanan with West Testa. Buchanan takes the shot. Glove save there by Fairbanks and covers it up with 4:02 to go. And Luke Buchanan cannot believe it. It just tipped the bottom of the glove of Matthew Fairbanks, and then he just manages to collect his own rebound. So Thompson and Knox now. Thompson wins the face-off to Monroe. Monroe back to Thompson. Trying to find some space. Trying to get hard on him is Russell. Dow. Dow and Thompson hard on the boards, but Dow comes on him. Checked there by Thompson. And now just a mess And Mara looking for the DDD pass to Rose. Coughs it up and down. Knox has got a partial breakaway. Knox shoots it wide. Oh, partial breakaway there for Matthew Knox, but shoots it wide to the left of Truman. And now picking it up for the Monarchs is Thompson. Thompson goes over the blue line. Tries to skate around. Stops up. Holds. Stops again. Hit there by Glaren. Now Rose. Shoots. Trying to find a tip. Nobody home. And now Hockman's got the puck with De Lorenzo up ahead. And he tries to find the pass, and it's wide and down for Ricine. And it's going to be a face-off in the defensive zone of the Demons. And as a reminder to all the fans at home, just a reminder to all the fans at home, if the game is within 2 goals, in the final 2 minutes, we will have a stop clock enforced for this one. So face-off now tied up, and out with the puck comes back at Soulis for the Monarchs. Luko tries to chip it up. Back at Soulis with it. And in the pads of Fairbanks. Does it squirt through? No, it doesn't. And with 2 minutes to go, the clock stops. So crunch time in Game 3. We are up to the final 2 minutes in this one. And the face-off will now be won by the Monarchs. Luko throws it on, throws it wide. And now it's Davis Tope. Davis Tope thrown on by Shaborski. Rebound saved there by Nyamuka. Now Dow up the boards. Dow stops up, turns, throws it on. Looking, there is Knox. And now Luko tries to get it and does. Luko trying to find back at Solas, and he just misses as it's swept away by Nyamuka, and the Monarchs will regroup. Luko. Down to Davis Tope is Shaborski. Davis Tope trying to find a pass. Almost gets on the stick of back at Solas. Back at Solas now. Avoids the check. Looks for Davis Tope. Misses, and now Skrzlinski can go away with it. Skrzlinski getting stick checked there by Luko. And that could potentially be a trip. What do we say? We say no call. But now into the corner goes Knox with Evans. Knox stops up, Evans with him. Knox passes there. Shot by Howe. Blocked by Shaborski. Chipped out by Evans to Moore. Moore. Trying to keep it in his Knox. And now Evans throws it back to Nyamuka. 46 seconds remaining. Knox trying to find a teammate. Almost finds Howe. Finds West Testa. And now Moore to Buchanan. Buchanan trying to find someone, can't. Holds up, 28 seconds to go. Buchanan gets it to Shaborski, throws it on net. Tipped high and wide by De Lorenzo over his own goalie. So Buchanan now stops up, turns, tries to get it. Is it offside? Leisman says no, but it'll be picked up by Hockman with 12 seconds to go. Throws it for Hal. E will cover it with 7.4 seconds to go. And the Monarchs are going to get one more chance to get the game winner. Buchanan to Rose. Rose shoots. And Rose shoots it in the net. But the referee calls it for a face-off violation. And just like that, and the Monarchs are livid at that. A potential face-off violation. And you see Rose put it in the net past Fairbanks. And they'll put 7 seconds back on the clock. So face-off won this time by the Demons. Howell will go into the corner. And that will do this one. It ends with a 3-3 tie. So what looks like the game winner for the Monarchs ended up being a tie game for the face-off violation. We end the night Monarchs 3, Demons 3. We hope you enjoyed all 3 games tonight. My name is Jacob Huck. Good night, everybody.